What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am your host, as always, Rashid White. All right, so let's get into this. This is going to be the Dallas Mavericks season preview, and boy, is this should be some type of a show over here. As you can see, the offseason didn't really do that well for the Dallas Mavericks. They lost Jalen Brunson. I thought that was, I wouldn't say a terrible loss, but a bad loss in a sense, though, because I think there's a lot of pressure on Mark Cuban here to actually get Luka a damn star, man. I mean, they're not going to win with just one high percentage one-on-one player. You know, you need to have at least two and a bunch of other good role players. All right, so that's saying that Spencer Dinwiddie is going to be the ultimate key over here for the Jalen Brunson replacement there, because if you actually watched him like I did with the Brooklyn Nets, he can actually run an offense. I don't know what's going on with him lately. I think he's just trying to be a little too much more than what he needs to, you know, in terms of like trying to do things that he's not there yet. I haven't seen the offseason work from him in years, as a matter of fact. I mean, each summer he should be coming back with something new added to his game, man. You don't really see that from him. So that's one of the key things with Spencer Dinwiddie's offseason development, him actually becoming a better catch and shoot player. And also, man, the strength of Spencer Dinwiddie is that he can actually get downhill, put pressure on your defense, but if you got like a 7-footer there, an athletic 7-footer, it's really kind of tough for him to kind of finish over those guys. So hopefully he added a floater to his game so he can actually get those 7-footers off balance in a sense, though. So I'm kind of waiting for that from him, and then maybe some footwork, and there's going to be a lot of 6'1", 6-foot guys. He's 6'6", and just becoming just a better overall scorer in a sense, though. So I mean, the thing is with Spencer, then when either he shoots or he drives, and he can easily, as of right now, be marginalized. So you got Tim Hardaway Jr. coming back. He played 42 games. He shot 33.6% from the 3-point line. He shoots 7 attempts a game on average. Again, it comes with him, shot selection, trying to catch the shot in rhythm, not just trying to like do pull-up 3-pointers in a sense, though, because 33.6%, I mean, then you're not that good. You're not Steph Curry in a sense, though. So it's one thing him doing that on let's say a losing team, but I think the Dallas Mavericks over here has championship aspirations. And Luka, man, I mean, this is not no developing player over here, man. He's a fully developed player, ready to go, and Mark Cuban actually has to stop wasting time. And so with Luka Doncic over here, I want to see more L cuts from him and not holding the ball but so much, not dribbling so much. Him getting into better spots to where he has more time to actually work with on the shot clock. So let him work with 16. Hopefully Spencer Dinwiddie can actually run the offense pretty well. Since Spencer Dinwiddie's not that good of a 3-point shooter, I mean, he's okay, but not great, then hopefully he can drive, and it can definitely free up things for Luka in a sense, though, where he doesn't have to work so hard and not actually get tired, because he's going to have to defend. And the Dallas Mavericks, let's see, man. I mean, they have a lot of, this NBA, this is like the most, I mean, what was the word? Parity I actually seen in the NBA. I mean, just all across the league. The Western Conference is actually tough. They have to play the Denver Nuggets 4 times, the Minnesota Timberwolves, that they're gonna be tough. Golden State Warriors is gonna be tough. The Clippers are gonna be tough. Phoenix is gonna be tough, and Memphis and New Orleans is gonna be tough. So each one of these teams, they gotta play them 4 times in a year. I'm gonna go into the Eastern Conference here. Boston is tough. The Nets are tough. The Knicks. And I mean, I don't think the team is actually really that good in a sense, though. but they are going to play hard. They have a lot to prove. Toronto's tough. Cleveland's going to be tough. Man, whew. Miami, Brooklyn. I mean, they got Brooklyn. Brooklyn as the number 7th to actually win the championship, and they're gonna have to play these Eastern Conference teams twice, and the Eastern Conference is actually loaded. So I think, where the Dallas Mavericks actually finish, maybe 5 or 6. Yeah, Memphis, Dallas, or that. What's it say? Got Memphis number 1. I'll put Golden State 1 and 2. You got Minnesota's going to be tough. I mean, they play hard. So maybe they have a little bit easy in the West. But San Antonio, I mean, even though like these teams are actually like, let's say, not playoff teams. I mean, these teams actually still play hard. And these are players that actually have something to prove. So even though they may not close games out, they still can be in games, and they will play hard. So this will be a tough season for the Dallas Mavericks, and there's a lot of pressure on Mark Cuban to actually get Luka a second star. And Jalen Brunson, he's 6'1". The league is going more towards like 6'1" guys. If you look at how the Boston Celtics are constructed, I mean, that's the actual blueprint right there. So Mark Cuban actually has a lot of pressure on him. I mean, Dallas has no state tax. I think Mark Cuban's actually a really good owner. He really truly cares. He's really passionate about the league in a sense, though, the game of basketball. And then they have a lot of nice areas just west of Dallas in a sense, though. Like 50, 60, 70 miles. I think it's north or west of Dallas or something like that, though. Just really, really nice areas. No taxes. Not Los Angeles, but who the hell wants to be in Los Angeles right now, man? LA is just a cesspool. It's horrible over there. But let's see what the Dallas Mavericks can actually do. Let me know in the comment sections what you actually think, what their position will actually be, will they finish up, and can this team actually win a championship and be a dark horse team. All right, so if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, certainly share this video. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.